Hi everyone, it's Toria here with you. Welcome to my channel, The Ultimate Reactions Plus Vlogs. Today we're going to look at things that we had in the 90s, so it might bring back memories from memory lane. So let's take a look. So first we have, it's called Tamagotchis, I believe. It was the hottest thing that kids wanted to have, especially in school, and then they would go to school and show their friends and say, hey, I got a Tamagotchi, how about you? The thing is when you order these, it would take forever. As of now, it don't really take no time. So yeah, that was a pretty fun game back then. Next we have the Game Boy. Oh, this brings back so many memories. I never had one, but I had a friend that let me play on it and it was so much fun. Is another in-game that everyone had in school. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if you had one of these, because if you did, your childhood was extremely awesome. Next we have Push Pops. Oh, classic candy. Everyone would want to have a Push Pop, and it was so much fun because you could push it up and like, woo! And I thought it was, I used it like it was chapstick. I know, it's freaky, but it was so much fun. But it brings back so many memories down memory lane. We got the Furby. This was an awesome toy back then. Everybody wanted it too. I don't know if not everybody in my family had it except me, but I guess they're banned now because of a certain thing. I'm not sure, but I think it's kind of stupid that they banned it. But that's how the generations change. We're not in the 90s anymore. Oh my gosh, everyone loved these, and especially I did, and now we wouldn't be able to use these because they may hurt you. Well, back then these scooters were the most absolutely fun thing to do, especially in the gym, and we race each other. Oh my gosh, it just brings back so many memories. Let me know in the comments if you really enjoyed having these scooters, because they were extremely awesome. And so it's awesome. Let's see what's next. We got the projector. When you go into the classroom, this is how you had your assignments done on the board, or on like a whatever you call it. But teachers would do their work on it and you would see it. It's a lot different than what we do nowadays, but this is how we had to do our work. And I graduated in 2011, so I do remember using these very much. The Discman. I had a Discman. Everyone was so excited for this, and we had this before we had the iPods, which you would have to put the CD in and make sure it was held right, otherwise it wouldn't work. But it was so awesome. I had one, my brother had one. Very awesome. Let me know in the comments if you had it. Oh my gosh, A&L. This is how you had to get your email, and when you logged into it, it says you've got mail, and then you had to wait for the dial-up sound, which took forever. And it's like nowadays you just send it and it's done. You don't have to wait. We have improved in our electronics from what we had to deal with in the 90s, that's for sure. Well, we had the bell bottom jeans, or the jeans with the wide bottoms. You wouldn't want to walk with these in the rain because you would get them wet, and then you're like, ew. And then I would probably have to roll them up so they wouldn't run in the rain. But this was the fashion back then in the 90s, for everyone. So like I said, let me know if you had these or you had any of these that we've looked at, because if you had your childhood in the 90s or your life in the 90s was very awesome. Oh my gosh, we have had these pins that had all the different colors, and if you wanted to use a red one, you just push down the red one, and then if you wanted a blue one, you push down the blue one, or whatever color. You don't see these very often now. There is one place that you can get them. I've seen them on Amazon, but they're really expensive because they're a nostalgia thing now. But if you had one of these, it was so awesome because you didn't have to worry about lots of pins. You just click down whatever color you wanted to use that day. It was so awesome. Last but least, we have the slap bracelets. Oh, those were so fun. And you know, a fun fact was these are made out of used tape measures. I never knew that until I seen one. I'm like, wow, that is very cool. But yeah, everybody loved these, and I especially would like to slap my arm really hard with them, and I'm sure the rest of you guys did too. It was so awesome. But you don't really see these anymore. You have to go to special places to see these things. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. This video did bring back a lot of memories from memory lane. I was born in the 90s, so I did, especially when I got in the 2000s, I did get to enjoy some of this. But any of you that were born like the 80s and farther than, you know what I'm talking about. So I am trying to get to 500 subscribers, because if I reach that goal, I will have a special announcement for you all, and it will be an exciting one. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and hit that like button if you haven't either, and I will see you on the next one. So peace out.